So good evening, guys. Good evening. We are back again. Yeah, I didn't expect to be back again, but we're back again. Another transfer show. We're talking about this time. We spoke about Shesko today. Now it's the other one, people. Now it's Viktor Gyökeres talk. Because Fabrizio did a video about an hour ago, basically deading the rumors about what was going on in Germany today. That Arsenal agreed terms with um That's made me laugh. Big up AFC always, man. This is quality. Breaking Arsenal Simon the Brazilian forward Merchandinho. Yo, AFC always big up yourself, my brother. That's quality. That is. That's quality. But yeah, Fabrizio's came out and said that the Sheshko terms, nothing's been agreed, even personal terms. So we'll talk about that. And he's also given an update on Gyokeres' situation. A few reports from Portugal yet a few days ago saying that the deal for Gyokeres has been frozen, but that's not true apparently, according to Fabrizio. So I'm also going to talk about some good news today. Miles Lewis Skelly has officially signed a new contract with Arsenal, guys. Some brilliant news there. 1 year he's set to be next, and hopefully some other players as well, like Saliba, for example. But that's some good news there. It's finding some positive news instead of going on about Gyokeres and Šeško and the strikers. We've got some good news with Luis Skelly. It's good that he's staying. Very important there. But big at everyone tuning back in. Appreciate everyone tuning back in as always, guys. And yeah, big up everyone. Big up to Know You in the chat. He says, can we just hurry up and pick one, please? 100% agree with you. And then yeah, this wouldn't surprise me as well, bro. He says, I bet we would end up signing none of them and just get someone like João Pedro. Obviously, I think Chelsea are looking at João Pedro, but someone like that, maybe like the one I see, if we don't get Shesko or Gyökeres, the one I actually see us getting is probably going to be Ollie Watkins. I can if we don't get either of them, I think it's going to be between obviously either Gyökeres or Sesko. But if we miss out on both of them, I can honestly see us getting Ollie Watkins, someone like that, really. But yeah, it wouldn't surprise me, bro. It wouldn't surprise me. Big up to Arteta, ain't got a clue every single time. If my mic on, by the way, because I've realized the last stream I did, people, this morning, yeah, my mic was switched off the whole time, and I didn't even notice. That's rookie error for me, people. You always got to check before the stream starts. But yeah, just remember, this manager always gets what he wants. True. And if we do get Shesko, then that is his wish, isn't it? But has he got too much of what he's wanted? Is it time to? You look at the players that he signed. Is it time to, sort of change from that? Then we know. But yeah, this is quality coming. I can't even lie. Big up my brother Arsenic back in the building every single time. Some good news, man. Some really good news because there was a bit of Real Madrid talk about Luis Skelly, how they was interested in him, and Luis Skelly said no. He stayed at Arsenal. Love to see it, man. What a player! It's good that we're keeping these younger players at his football club as well because there's no surprise there that clubs are going to be in for these players, people. Even like with Wanyeri as well. I want him to get a lot more game time next season than what he got last. In my opinion, it wasn't enough last season. I'm talking about people say, "Oh, Arteta's got a manager." I'm talking about it's not acceptable for me. Why is Wanyeri getting 5 minute, 5 minute, 5 minute in the Crystal Palace game? Yeah, in these other games, for example, like that's my issue with the whole minute side of things. I get you can't force a player, you can't because we say the same with Saka. You can't run these young players into the ground, but I expect this guy to get more than 5 minutes than what he was getting last season. But big up to you, bro. Big up Lou in the building, man. Good to see you, my brother. Big up, bro. Finally able to catch a live stream. Have a positive feeling it's going to be Gyokeres, bro, if not both. Yeah, that's the dream, man. Just get both of them. But yeah, it's like, if you look into in the recent days, man, and this whole Gyokeres story is livening up a little bit than it was a few weeks ago. But big up yourself, bro. Appreciate you dropping by as always, my brother. Mohammed's in the chat as well. He says, I'm probably going to butcher the name, so bear with me. Lucian Agome, I think. The Sevilla player is in. Yeah, I saw that 20 million they're asking for him. I've never heard of him before. I'll be real with it. I don't know, because I don't watch Sevilla play, but 20 million party if he leaves. We definitely have to get someone there for sure. Big up to Paul in the chat. Sign a striker. Exactly, mate. Exactly. Big up to Only Mix as well. I hope we sign Gyokeres. I'll be so happy, man. It will be us winning the upcoming Premier League. Yes, I'm sure everyone's seen the fixtures as well. We spoke a bit about earlier, but we've got a very tough start, so we need that striker straight away. But let's get into what Fabrizio said about Shesko news and also Gyokeres as well.
Benjamin Sesko. I'm receiving many questions in the last hours because there are reports from Germany saying that Benjamin Sesko and Arsenal have reached an agreement on personal terms. My understanding, guys, is at the moment, this afternoon, then we will see later, this afternoon there is still no complete agreement between all parties involved in this story. Benjamin Sesko, his agent, Arsenal, Red Bull Leipzig, there is still nothing done in terms of transfer fee, in terms of personal terms. Talking, yes. Discussing, yes. Trying to reach agreements, but not something done as of now. So remember that Sesko contacts are ongoing. Viktor Gyökeres remains an option for Arsenal, especially if the price will be the one expected when they made this pact. Gyökeres agents and Sporting for Viktor Gyökeres. So let's see what kind of final pricing there will be for the striker. But for sure, what I can confirm to you is that at the moment for Sesko there is still nothing done. Then conversations will continue. Let's see what happens with Sesko. Let's see what happens with Gyökeres. But as of today, I'm not able to confirm an agreement Sesko Arsenal yet. So let's see and follow what happens with the situation in the next days. Let's see what happens also with another player, a very good striker, and is João Pedro. Because I told you in May, exclusive story.
Oh yeah, there we have it, man. Just a quick brief update there saying that Gyokeres still on for Arsenal, but it's of course going to determine how big is that going to be in terms of the fee for Gyokeres. I think that's a big thing. If Gyokeres can leave for the 60 million to 70 million euros price tag that he wants to, that they're talking that they're trying to get done, the agent's just pushing for, then there could be a very good chance that we'll go for him, people. However, if the price is a bit more high than that, I doubt we'll go for him. But yeah, it's interesting how he said, of course, because we made a stream. We a lot of people saying that German report, I forgot the name of it, Bild, I think, was saying this. Excuse me, saying that they were so really, really reliable. Man, thought I got him on the channel. Are you crazy? Bro, one day now. Yeah, but sorry, what? Yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, we all thought that Bild thing. Everyone was saying, yeah, it's a good source and all this, and he's agreed personal terms, and Arsenal have reached an agreement, but obviously that's not happened. And he's literally said what we've known for about 2, 3, 4 weeks now, the same old recycled nonsense, which is the fact that we're still negotiating with both the players. It seems like there's talks, but there's nothing like that. There's no more than that, basically, than just talking. We're just talking, man. Like, that is all we're doing. Like, there's nothing else at the moment, and this is it's concerning a bit because we need to get these players in ASAP. And I'm talking about before the pre-season, people, at least. We need to be ready going into that new season. But what I found interesting as well, guys, right, was let me share this quickly as well. Is Gyokeres' agent and himself as a player is saying he prefers moves to Arsenal over many other clubs. He's sort of saying no to these other clubs, which makes me indicate. I mean, why would okay, you want to come to Arsenal, right? But if Arsenal haven't gone in for you, if Arsenal haven't put any offer on the table for you, why would you just put all your eggs in one basket to come to Arsenal for? Surely that could ruin the relationship with a Juventus who want him, or like a Man United who want him. Man United may be backing for him. I'm talking about like Juventus, yeah. They're looking to sign Gyokeres, right? And they think, oh, the player don't want to come to us. All right, then we move elsewhere now. Why would if Arsenal, if Berta didn't, or if Arsenal didn't offer anything on the table to Gyokeres, why would it? Because look, I'm reading what it says here, right? So Juventus can cling to Gyokeres if the others withdraw. There's no possibility Juventus competing with Arsenal if Arsenal decide to close the deal. If Arsenal withdraw, then yes. I've known for a month that Arsenal's first choice apparently Gyokeres is coming by this Alfredo guy, right? And then obviously this is what we just mentioned a minute ago. This one. Justin, this is coming by Core Sport, Corriere dello Sport over there, saying that Viktor Gyökeres has snubbed Juventus and he's waiting for Arsenal. So at the end of the day, like if you're Gyökeres, all right, you want to move to Arsenal, but would you really dismiss the other clubs if something else behind the scenes wasn't going on with Arsenal? I think there hopefully is more into this than just talking at that moment. Because if we wasn't interested in Gyokeres, then I think, like, why would his agent sit there and say, nah, he don't want to go to you? Like, surely that will sort of not be a disrespect, but make them turn elsewhere. I don't know. It's just that's just my honest opinion there. And then obviously we got the circle close to Benjamin Sesko denies sports bio claims about agreeing to join Arsenal. So apparently people were saying that rumor was a bunch of waffle. Gyökeres is still an option for Arsenal, as we just said, especially if the fee. So yeah, it's all about this fee. It seems like if the fee would be the one expected, which they're talking about 60 to 70 million euros, then I'm very confident that we can go in for this guy. And as we know, sort of both of the teams that both the strikers looking at, Sesko's Leipzig, they're holding out for 100 million euros. Sporting want a bit less than that, but more than the gentleman's agreement that was agreed, and that's where Gyökeres is very, very frustrated with it as well. So yeah, it's gonna be. I mean, I think we're all in a very. I think as Arsenal fans, we're all in the same position, and we can all agree on this, people, right? Hurry up and sign a striker. I don't care who it is. Like, generally, like, I'm sorry, people. We're in 18th of June. Yeah, I know preseason still July, still just almost a month away now until we kick off pre-season, right? But if we really do want this Sesko, but I don't know why we're still sitting there debating and deciding whether to go for him or to go for him at the moment. I just, yeah, it doesn't really make sense why the hold up, if that makes sense, because we know we needed a striker for many, many years. We've been interested in Sesko for 2 years now. It's ever since January. You'd expect the whole groundwork of that Sesko's situation to be done in January, which is supposedly done in January, or even last summer when we was looking at him as well. I don't know what's taking so long. Is it Arsenal being a bit tight with money? Is it Arsenal? Is it the team like Leipzig demanding a more, higher fee than what Arsenal want to agree with and what Arsenal want to pay? That could be a possibility. I think one thing's for certain is both players want to come to Arsenal, but as I said earlier, personal terms don't mean anything, people. It's all about the deal. And yeah, I think Sesko, the whole situation with that is we're just in talks, but that's it. There's nothing more than that. And we've been in talks of how many every single day we see the same news, people. We're in talks, we're in talks, we're in talks. How long are you going to be in talks for? Like, I can accept a transfers cannot be at times, they can't be that straightforward. I get that. There's some complications you got to, but come on. We're talking about Arsenal signing the striker here, people. And we're 18 days in and we're not announced a single player yet. Okay, fair enough. Zubimendi's coming in, right? Who's got Kepa, yeah? They're gonna be confirmed. Cool. But that's not what we need right now, people. Zubimendi is a good signing, people. Yeah, I rate Zubimendi. I think, of course, I see what he does in an Arsenal shirt first. But what I've seen of him, he looks a good signing. But right now, when the main priority we need is the attack sorted out. I think I saw today we're one of the lowest teams that's actually spent money. I think, is it true we've spent 80 million, or maybe a bit more, maybe 100 million? It actually might be 80 million on attackers. That's probably right. I mean, we splashed 65 M's on Kai Havertz straight away, but we don't invest enough in the attack, obviously. It's all well and good signing these defenders and these goalkeepers, but we need our main priority, as everyone knew, was going to be and should be the attack. And I'm talking about the striker. I'm talking about at least 2 winners for me, people, right? I'm talking about a left winner to upgrade for Martinelli, a right winner. We've known we needed a backup for Saka, or at least a bit of competition for Saka. Resales are going to cut it. This has been the main priority, and we're moving slow in the window, people. And the frustration is the fact that we've not done anything in the January transfer window. Last year we signed no one, and the last summer as well. That's the frustration. We had a bit of hope, a bit of optimism with a new director coming in, that he was going to speed things up, that he was going to get the players, and he may still get the players in. And for that, I will hold my hands up and say fair play to you. But you gotta act, my friend, yeah, because we've all seen the fixture list, people. We've all seen the fixture list. It ain't easy. And I know you play every single team twice, but for momentum side of things, and in terms of having a strong start to the season, in terms of being in a title race, which we need to be in and win the Premier League next season, it's gonna take, it's a tough, very, it's one of the toughest starts I've seen. This fixture list coming up, and we've got to be ready for it. Right now, we're nowhere near ready, people, especially when other teams are strengthening as well. So, yeah, it's I think we're in the same boat when we want it done as well. Just quickly before we come to some comments as well, just quickly want to share some good news today. I'm going to stop being negative for this one, because Miles Lewis Skelly, people, right? Some good news. Ornstein coming out and saying Lewis Skelly is close to signing a new contract at Arsenal. Fresh long-term deal to make 18-year-old England international among world's best paid young players. Mikel Arteta is vital, to the AFC renewal, negotiated by his mother. Of course, his mother is his agent, isn't she? Which is mad. I mean, you could just tell I still can't believe, the kid's 18, man. It's mental. But this is some good news. This is where I will give people credit. This is what I say with Berta and Arteta as well. This is where I'll be fair of it and say credit where credit's due, because we've got Gabriel signing a new contract. Lewis Skelly now seems like 1 year he's going to be next very, very closely. He's going to be next. We know the big one should be William Saliba, but this is what we need to keep on doing, keeping our key players at the club. And what I will say is this could change when we come to the end of next season. I was a bit concerned when you hear Real Madrid looking at Saliba, for example. I was a bit concerned. I was like, he could be tempted by that. And he may still could be tempted by that. I think it's all about getting over the line and winning the silverware, because these players will leave, people. Yeah, I don't. It doesn't matter really who it is in terms of Saliba situation, right? We've seen how there's a whole list of players. How many of our ex players has left Arsenal and they go to different club and they win bigger things? But other than that, I think this is good, man. This is some really good news. Lewis Skelly, of course, has been phenomenal talent, phenomenal player. And listen, he's doing anything at left back. And is he actually a left back? I mean, he's made it his position. I'll tell you that for the facts. Like, well, the left backs we've got at our club, there's many as we've been through. Obviously, man like Casey's Tinney's left now. With the amount of left backs we've been through, this guy's probably been one of our best that he's came in there. And Jack Wilshere, who coached Lewis Skelly with the 18s, he even said that Skelly's a midfielder. He said he's going to be a midfielder. So I think there's still a scenario, there's still a possibility that we may see Lewis Skelly in a midfield role, maybe next season. Obviously, we know he always inverts in the midfield. But I think this is brilliant news, man. And I rate Lewis Skelly so highly, man. I mean, 18 doing that against Real Madrid, stepping up against Real Madrid. But not just Real Madrid, Man City, obviously scoring in that game as well, that 5-1 game, doing the Haaland celebration. But his consistency, you could just tell he's an Arsenal boy. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like he'll fight for the badge week in, week out. He knows how much it means to the football club to wear the shirt, and that's the players that you need. He's a shit house as well, but that's what I love about him. Like he's going to be a phenomenal player for Arsenal, whether it be left back or midfield. But what I will say is he's top class, and credit to Berta, credit to Arteta for getting this done. And see, I'm fair with it, people. I'll criticize when it's true, but I'll give credit where credit's true as well. And I think this is some brilliant news. With Lewis Skelly's obviously staying. So there we go, people. Let us know your thoughts on that one as well. If you are new tuning in, we've just been talking about a bit about Lewis Skelly signing, but Gyokeres situation, that the deal's still on. Shesko, the whole talk coming out was a bunch of nonsense apparently, and that we're still in for Gyokeres. That situation is still a bit up in the air. We still don't know what's going on with this one, people. But let's catch up with some comments, guys. Let's catch up with some comments as well. Big up to Adam in the chat. What are you telling me, Adam? Hope you're doing well, my brother. Big up, Josh. Big up yourself, bro. Good to see you every single time, Adam, as well. Lou says with those 6 matches, we better get our signing complete quickly. Excuse me. 100% agree, bro. No, we have to get these players in quickly, man. We have to get these players in now. We need to act fast. Other teams are doing it. Why are we not doing it? And the issue is like we have to go into the season ready, especially with that start as well. Going at Old Trafford at Anfield, going Old Trafford, Anfield, City at home is going to be tough. Although I think we can beat them, I know, but like we did last season. But I think they'll be back next season, people. So that'll be very tough. And even in terms of how we're going to start the season next, I know it's still so early on to talk about it, but what about when we play against Forest or like a Leeds, a newly promoted side? We've seen how teams can. Excuse me, man. We've seen how teams can suss out Arsenal last season. There's a way to play against Arsenal. Arsenal got found out. Will we see the same, or will Ante actually adapt? It's so this start of the season is going to be very, very tough. Add in the cup game, the Champions League group league phase as well into the start of the season. I don't want to see Havertz up front, people. I want to see either Viktor Gyökeres or Šeško up front, a new striker, starting the game against United at Old Trafford. But no doubt we'll be rocking up with Havertz up front again for that one, for 100%. Like as I said this earlier today, get these signings in early. Zubimendi, the striker in, and then hopefully the winner. Get them in early. Give them the full preseason. Exactly what we did when we signed Gabriel Jesus and Zinchenko, and they had a fantastic preseason. It led on to them starting the season so well. We saw how well Jesus started the season. Zinchenko as well, to be fair. That Palace game. Saliba came back and he had a preseason. Like, give these players a preseason, get them up to scratch, people, and get them ready, get us ready for the new season to compete with better teams now, because there is going to be Liverpool who's strengthened, there is going to be Man City who's strengthened, there's going to be Chelsea who's strengthened, Newcastle. So we're gonna have to we have to be ready, man. And right now we are not ready. I'm sorry. You guys must get the striker and you must get the deal done before it's too late and prepare. Big up Adam. Big up Massive. Big up Josh and Fabrizio. Yeah, mate, I wish. Remember Mudryk, the guy you couldn't count on you couldn't get 2 years ago. He's got suspended for, I saw that today. Yep. We proper dodged a bullet with that one. Thankfully, Trossardinho came in instead. I mean, it's not even to do with the doping. It's him as a player as well. I was like splashing that much money on Mikhailo Mudryk because he can run fast. He's got a funky barnet. Nah, mate. Nah, not. I was never really for that Mudryk signing. I thought he was. Like at the time, I was like, at the time before the price tag, I would have taken him like 30 mil, 40 mil. But then I saw flipping. What was it? They paid 85 mil for him, and we was so close. It was us and Chelsea neck and neck to sign him. Let's not forget that. And the player wanted to come to Arsenal as well. And we, thankfully, Trossardinho came in and he's worked out so much better. Big up Trossard, man. I thought he was a guest. Didn't realize his YouTube clip had been made. Maybe one day, bro. You never know. You never know. Nah, he's not gonna say here we go yet, man. He's not gonna say here. I mean, I do wish, but yeah. It's not gonna happen anytime soon, it seems like, at the moment. We played Spain the other day, yesterday. We got some good players in under 21s. We got the Leeds player. You'll see him in the Premier League next season. Very good player, Wilfred Nonto. He's a talented player, man. We got a guy called Ujeli as well. He plays at Atlanta. You may recognize him from Atlanta this season. But he's a good, very good going forward, good player as well. We got the guy who played for Inter yesterday as well, a new signing. He looks pretty good. So yeah, we got some good younger players, man. But unfortunately, we got the legend himself, and you guys know who it is. Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit. He's our new manager. Listen, legend of the game, but as a manager, yeah, I ain't convinced as him as a manager. He'll grab the players by the balls and get them fired up. I'll tell you that for a fact. And maybe we will qualify for the World Cup. But as a manager, going with him into the World Cup, nah. If we make it there, nah, he ain't getting us anywhere. I'm sorry. Maybe give him I mean, he's going to be the new manager for the World Cup, but I'd say make him qualify, and then get Mancini back for the World Cup. Yeah, you know how it is, people. But now we got some good players. Especially watch out, and you'll see him next season. I really hope next season he's going to have his breakout season. But Leeds United player Nonto, yeah, this guy's very, very good, man. What the Harley guys, we have suffered a lot. Yes, mate, 100%. We always do as Arsenal fans. But yeah, big up to you, bro. Big up to Jay as well in the building. Hope you're a good man. Lewis Skelly is signing his massive 100% agree, bro. Big positive. I'm with you there, man. 100%. Good to get these players signed, new contract, new deals. Our key players staying at the club, man. This is what we love to see. This is where we will give credit, of course, when it's due as well, to Arteta, to Berta as well for getting these players staying with Arsenal. Because we've seen so many times, so many years, these players go elsewhere, man, and you know, we always regret it. Get us a striker that will deliver. I agree, you. Yes, 100%. Mudryk got banned. He did get banned, Mohamed, bro, for doping. Honestly, I look at it like, listen, you gotta play each team twice anyway. So like when people talk about the fixtures, the only thing I get with the fixtures is to do momentum wise, like the start of the season, the Christmas periods, the end of the season as well. Like I get that side of things, but you gotta play each other twice anyway. However, for momentum, it could go either way. Like we could be coming out, Man United, we get the job done at Old Trafford. Leeds, we beat. Going into Anfield, getting something at Anfield. Ideally beating them for once there because we've not beaten them since 2013. Going to is it Man City? The new like we could get some wins here, but on the flip side, what about when we get to October, November, and we've lost already the first few games of the season? Say if the worst comes to the worst, we lose Liverpool at Anfield, Man City, Newcastle. We know the record's poor there. Man United, we could drop points. I don't know. It's like it's got two sides to it, man. We could be in a very, very bad position by October, November, or we can be in a very good position and confidence can be really high. The way how we can determine that is by how about just sign some strikers, man, or sign some attackers so we can have the confidence going into these games. Right now, who's confident? If the season starts tomorrow, nah, mate, no chance. I can't even lie to you. Big up Adam in the building, man, as well. Big up to Alvin. He says, to be honest, let's just go for Gyokeres and Sesko. Then a winner, we go for Lookman. I'll take that. I just don't see us going for both of them, my friend. Big up to Guna Matata as well, bro. Long time. Hope you've been keeping well, my brother. He says, groundwork start from us fans, mate. All we do is talk on our channel. If we all get together as one, change will happen. I agree with you, bro. I agree with you. You know, exactly what happened with the Super League. You know, when they did the protest for Kroenke and the Wenger out protest, yeah? The change happened there. And change will happen from NTCs. Change will happen from the fans turning on and boycotting. It's not going to happen anytime soon, though. This is a thing. Like, you know, people can have their opinions, like on the manager. People like myself, I'll give him his credit, but I don't think he's a guy to take us Arsenal over the line. Just my honest opinion. I don't think he's a guy to take us Arsenal over the line. Some people still may think that, but I think there's a lot of people who are up really like up his ass, yeah. And I'm gonna just be real with it. So far up Arteta's ass, yeah. And they sit there and say, and if they hear anyone say anything bad about the manager or give him some constructive criticism, yeah, or just say how it is, really, you get called all the names under the sun. And that's why I say, for me, the manager is one of the most overprotected managers in world football, people. So that there's gonna not until, and this is why I asked the question today. When we get to the end of this, the start of the season, if we have a really bad start, yeah, if we're in fourth or fifth or even a bit lower than that, not in a title race, will fans start to turn on the manager? Like the fans who have backed him so much? I don't know, bro. But that won't happen anytime soon. But big up yourself anyway. Every single time. Guna Matata, legend right there, man. Big up Big up Eduardo, man. What are you telling me, bro? He says, bless up, bro. I promised the missus a holiday once we signed Gyokeres. Love that, man. She's losing hope, which is great as I'm going nowhere. I'm going nowhere anyway. In Perth, I trust. Big up yourself, Eduardo, man. Let's hope you get that holiday with your missus, man, and we get Gyokeres, bro. It is stand up, let trolls as mods all over our fan base. We're not using our channels for the good, just saying 22 years with no title. Yeah, no, bro, 100%. And I've said this many times on this channel, bro. I've said this many times on the channel. Like, it's unacceptable, mate. Like, I'm not. This is why I sit there and say I think it's not just with a manager. I think it's a collective at Arsenal. The guy higher up with the owners as well. The owners, it starts from the owner. It starts with the owners, goes all the way down for me to the manager as well. The manager's had enough time and he's not delivered. So I'm with you, man. Like it's unacceptable, bro. I'm a younger fan. I'm 18. I've never seen my team win the Premier League, bro. Like some of you guys in the chat. I ain't calling anyone old, by the way, but some of you lot in the chat, you've experienced it, and it's a fantastic feeling. I've only seen, and fans like a bit younger, I've only seen Arsenal win FA Cups, and these are big memories, and I love the FA Cup, and I want to win these trophies. I'd even take a League Cup, people. Last season, I wouldn't even take a League Cup, man. Carabao Cup, yeah, go and win that. We've only won 2 in the history, so it's frustrating. It's frustrating every single season, man. So yeah, man. To be honest, where's the vision of us winning the league with our schedule being hard for the first 5 games? Then now Liverpool have already soon. They got 3. Here he goes. Yeah, exactly, bro. We have to do the business, man. We have to do the get these players in. Just this time with media, it's just waffle. Just big up, lad. Still time, my man. Big up to you, my brother, as well, man. Static, big up yourself, man. Guys, Static's birthday yesterday. Big up Static, man. Hope you had an amazing birthday, my brother. Bless up yourself every single time, man. He says, hey Josh, thank you for the messages. Really appreciate it. I hope you had an amazing birthday. You deserved it as well, bro. So bless up yourself. And yeah, I hope you had an amazing birthday, bro. Big up to TK in the building. Big up, Josh. Hope you're doing good, bro. Just waiting here. Here for the striker news, bro. I wish I could give you some proper, some exciting news, but honestly, it's just that we're still looking at Gyokeres and we're still looking at Shesko, so nothing's changed really. But yeah, big up. I'm all good, TK. Hope you're doing well yourself, brother, as well, man. No worries for the rest of your day. By the way, no worries for the rest of your day. Is our problem. You see, we're used to it. Big up to you, man, as well. Big up to Jordan in the building. I'll see you a bit later on for Real Madrid game. I'll probably do the Madrid game, guys, today as well, against Al Hilal. That'd be an interesting game. I think Man City are playing now, aren't they, to be fair? Big up Captain Fletch in the building. Good to see you, man. Big up Josh in the chat. Hope we're all good. I'm good, man. And you, Captain Fletch, hope you're doing well, bro. Big up yourself, man. Big up Moss in the building as well. Harlan, Bob, and Rodri on for Sete. I'm gonna sneeze. Hold on. Sorry, people. Harlan, Bob, Rodri on for City. Up 2-0. Yeah, they're winning 2-0. There we go, Moss. I'm probably gonna do the Real Madrid game tonight. 8 o'clock. What's the time now? 6:30. Yeah, I'll probably do that one. About 7:45. We'll do that one. Big up Drew in the building, man. Good to see you back as always. He's always here, man. Always in the building. Bless up, Drew. Smash likes and subscribe if you're new. Big up yourself, Drew, man. Legend in the building as well. Canada, what did you guys win, Moss? Big up Oregon Goon in the building. Big up Dow, man. Big up Dow. Bless up yourself, bro. How you doing, Dow? Hope you've been keeping well, man. Yeah, he wants to Arsenal, man. He's actually been saying no to other clubs as well. Like people, the Juventus reports are saying that he said no because he wanted Arsenal. Man United, obviously, that came out that he preferred Arsenal over them as well. Like he quite clearly wants Arsenal, man. He wants to ask with any other club. It seems like. Even like I don't know what one with Real Madrid. Like Real Madrid were looking at Gyökeres, but that one didn't go through. I think he's offered to Real Madrid, and Real Madrid said no or something. I don't know. Because I think obviously they've got Mbappe there, don't they? Coppola, yeah. Coppola's a good player, man. He's a good player, to be fair. He's a good player. That's a good sign for Brian as well. Yo, big up Abs in the building, man. Big up Waffle. Yo, Josh Gyokeres still wants Arsenal. Do we want him? This is a thing, bro. It's just he wants us, but that's the question there. Do we actually want him at the moment? Do we actually want this guy? Because it doesn't seem like it. This player, this is the best chance we're gonna get in signing Gyokeres now. Yeah, it's now or never for Arsenal to make this decision. But yeah, he is a pit bull, man. He is a pit bull. He is a pit bull. To be fair, I do think Mudryk would have had a better career at Arsenal, much better, but we dodged a bullet. Yeah, I think with the team we had as well at the time, he would have had a much better, as you said, a much better than what he did at Chelsea. Like he would have played more consistently. He would have, I mean, I think he would have, playing more consistently. He would have had better numbers and performances at Arsenal. But 100%, we dodged a bullet, bro. Trossard came in clutch in the end. I know Trossard towards the end, it's not really worked out with Trossard. He's probably going to be staying this season, but let's not forget Trossard's first season was clutch. Second season as well in the Champions League games, he turned up. People went up with Nunes, bro. Nunes and Kunku, Garnacho. Take your pick. Big up every single time. Welcome back, Arsenal. Just a spicy Spurs, man. He says, "Big up, Josh. What news is it? Sesko Gyökeres this time, bro." I said it. It's like it's a yo-yo, man. It's like a yo-yo. One day, 1 minute it's Sesko, then it's Gyökeres. Now we're talking about Gyökeres again today. Yeah, 3 hours ago we were talking about Sesko. It's like just flipping pick one, people. Daystar Sesko, please come. There we go. He wants Sesko, and then people saying they want Gyökeres. It's still, I don't know. It's still pretty divided by fans. Like I've just got to a stage where just flipping get a striker in now. We need a striker now. If anyone, big up to Andy. We're waiting for Arteta's wife permission. Exactly, bro. Exactly. Yes, Dal. Bless up, man. Bless up as well every single time. It's a very hot day, man. It's a very hot day. It's gonna be nice weather. It's been nice weather. It's good to see you in England, bro. Yeah, we up here, bro. Lewis Skelly signed a new contract with Arsenal. Some great news there. Really happy with that one. Big up Lewis Skelly every single time. Yeah, brilliant news as well there. Big up to Natalie from Belgium every single time as well. Seems to me Sesko don't want the Prem. Victor knows it, hence the open love. Let's hope we get it over the line, man. Let's hope we get it over the line, Eduardo, bro. With Victor coming in. Big up for our likes as well, people. The Madrid games, England under 21s are playing as well. There we go. Gyökeres for me as well. I mean, to be fair, Bayern were looking at quite a few strikers because they want to apparently play Harry Kane more deeper, like as a number 10, and then put a new striker there. So Sesko can stay in Germany. They've seen him in Leipzig as well. Maybe they could go for Sesko, or maybe even Gyökeres they could go for as well. So it'd be interesting to see. I think there will be other clubs in for these players. But anyway, people, that is that, man. That is all the news for today. I know we spoke about quite a lot today, and hopefully we get some proper news. As I said, my last stream. Hopefully we get some proper news tomorrow or in a few days, man. Like some proper Arsenal have actually at least made an offer or put in a bid or anything like that, people. Because right now we've been talking for 3 weeks now, 3 weeks straight. Arsenal been talking. That's all we've been doing is talking. There's been nothing else, people. Nothing else apart from talk. Just talk, man. That's all it is. Sorry, did I miss your comment? My bad, bro. My bad. Maybe you're like, I saw this one. I can't see the other one though. That maybe it's restream messing up. I sort of like one, but I didn't see your other one. Your other one was just this one on top of that one. I don't know where the other one was, but anyway, big up, man. Glad you had a nice birthday as well, Static, my brother. I'm glad you had a nice birthday as well. And big up yourself, brother, as well. But yeah, guys, that is that. I'll probably be back doing anyone's interested. I'll tell you something now. The Club World Cup's been dead. I stayed up 2 a.m. yesterday. I did the Inter game because I was like, you know what? Let's see Inter. Bit of Di Marco, a bit of La Toro, but they were trash. I can't even lie. The Club World Cup's been dead. I'll be real with it, people. But I'm probably going to do the Madrid game and Al Hilal game. That'll be hopefully a good one. And then I'll be back tomorrow, as always, people. Thursday, and as I said, hopefully we get some proper news, people. Instead of me keep recycling the same old rubbish. You know how it is. But yeah, exactly. This week we need the signings, people. We need the striker. Bless up Eduardo every single time, man. Andrew, my brother. Bless up yourself, bro, as well. Thank you for that as well, Stack. That means a lot. He says, congratulations for 11K. In case I didn't say it before, you're on a way to 12K. Bless up. Thank you very much for that, Static. You know, you've been supporting me for it feels like years now, but I really do appreciate it, bro. Always tuning in, always you know, showing your support as well. It means so much. So bless up to you, my brother, as well. But yeah, guys, anyone interested, I'll be back around 7:45 to do that Madrid game. But other than that, I'm back tomorrow. Hopefully, some proper news tomorrow. Arsenal, what we doing? Yeah, what are we doing? Let's sign some players, people. Striker, that's what we want. Attacker, that's what we want. But man, but I don't know what you're playing at right now. I expect you to come in, you know, the Italian stallion people, but yeah, fellow Italiano, yeah. I saw you at Atletico Madrid with Simeone, signing Suarez, signing David Villa, yeah, signing, you know, these proper strikers coming in and winning La Ligas with Atleti over Barcelona, Real Madrid, and now like, what's going on, Better? Nah, anyway, listen, I know 18th of June, it's frustrating, but if it gets in the window and we do some quiet, I'll say fair play. But it's all talk at the moment, people. That's what it's all been for Shesko and Gyokeres. So let's see what happens. Big up everyone. Enjoy the rest of your evenings, wherever you go up to. And I'll catch you guys a bit later on, if not tomorrow.